Before 1959, Field Marshal Salit Thanarat was the Prime Minister at the time, supervised the Agriculture and Interior Ministry to set up the Thai National Park system. Under advice of Dr. George, a national park aspired from the International Union for Conservation of Nature and Nature Resources, established in 1962 as Thailand's first nature park. It is the third largest nature park in Thailand. Khao Yai is a part of Dong Phaya Yin, Khao Yai Forest, and UNESCO declared to be World Heritage Site on 14 July 2005. Khao Yai Nature Park is a complicated mountains including Khao Lom, Khao Lam, Khao Kieo, Khao Sam Yod, Khao Pha Pha, and Khao Yai Nature Park is the source of 5 main rivers: the Pachimuri, Nakhon Nayok, Lam Takhong, Lam Phapern, and Mok Stream. They have 3 seasons or winter, rainy, and summer. The weather is not too hot and too cold, and the average year-round temperature of about 23 degrees Celsius. Khao Yai National Park covers 4 provinces including Pachimuri, Saraburi, Nakhon Nayok, and Nakhon Ratchasima, and far from Bangkok around 3 hours or 195 kilometers. You can go by bus and transfer, or to be a local car is called Song Thao, or private car and motorcycle. The entrance fee for foreigner is 400 baht for adults and 200 baht for children, and the entrance fee for Thai people is 40 baht for adults and 20 baht for children. The park is a very popular destination for both foreigners and local tourists, and be very busy on the weekends and extremely busy on some holiday. Mostly tourists that come to travel or family and stay overnight. They have to campsite within the park bodily or Park Gui Mai campsite and Lam Takhong campsite, both with toilet, shower, and parking space, and they provide accommodation with facility include water heater, fan, table, soap, blanket, and towel. They have many restaurants provided to tourists that travel in Nature Park, divided to 5 zones or Khao Yai Nature Park Visitor Center, Park Gui Mai Campsite Area, Lam Takhong Campsite Area, Hill Suwat Waterfall, and Hill Malok Waterfall. Wildlife at Khao Yai Nature Park has various types of species, including a mammal 112 species, bird 392 species, reptile 48 species, and amphibians 23 species. Most interesting is hornbills. Hornbill as a highlight at Khao Yai National Park is have 4 species are crested hornbill, great hornbill, oriental pied hornbill, and brown hornbill. And some of the interesting birds that can be found in the park are barbet or nok ti thong, scarlet midwest or nok phaya yai phai, broadbill or nok phaya pat quang, and pitas or nok tao lao thong dam. Some common mammals include elephants or chang pa, bears or mi pa, gorals or bua pa, barking deer or gang, otters or tuana, and gibbons or shani. Forest in Khao Yai Nature Park has a lot of flora, 2,000 to 3,000 species. Types of forest separate in 5 types including dry evergreen forest, moist evergreen forest, mixed deciduous forest, hill evergreen forest, and secondary forest or grassland. The preservation and protection ties together with prevent smuggle. They are concerned 2 types or a rosewood and rosewood. Main attractions are waterfall. There are Hill Malok Waterfall and Hill Suwat Waterfall. And main activity are bike cycling, night safari, laughing, nature study, and bird watching. From last 2 weeks, we went to Khao Yai Nature Park and observed there. We found many problems that is the impact in Khao Yai Nature Park. They are economic impact, social impact, and environmental impact, such as tourists do not follow the laws, wildlife hunting, illegal logging, and placing of goods and service too expensive. But we concern only one problem is the negative impact from the tourists. For managing and solve the problem, we used broad framework for managing the negative impact of wildlife tourism divided into 6 levels or first, we set the objective that related with our goals for solve the problem about the tourists includes one reduce problem from tourists including tourists do not follow the rules, destroy wildlife, and to make Khao Yai without garbage. 2. Lead tourist awareness to conservation and preservation together, prevent and maintain wildlife and environmental. But we expect that after we plan and management, the results are the first one, the tourists get the accurate information about tourism that affect to wildlife and natural resources. The second, tourists stop to disturb the life of for animal and make animals find food by themselves. Third one, decrease the average of the car catch animals. Fourth, decrease the garbage to make the environment better and don't make animal danger. Fifth, decrease noise pollution that disturb the environment and tourists. The last one, 6, encourage young and people have the opportunity to do volunteer activities and connect with young people want to awareness natural conservation. Second, we indicators and standard to specify our objective by we will check the result after 1 year. Our indicators are an average and among the indicated our plan includes first one, rate of payment. Use damage payment to make sure the number of tourists break the rules. We will know how many people do not follow the rules by get damage payment. And we will know if tourists follow the rules, the damage payment will decrease. Second, amount of garbage. Use amount of garbage to make sure quantity of littering in each day. Third one, the mortality rate of animals. The number of animal dead will tell environmental in Khao Yai Nature Park, plentiful or do not, and can make sure the natural resources include water resource, food source, and habitat or biodiversity or destroyed. Last one, fourth, tourist behavior. If tourists change their behavior, which can predict the tourist perception to protect Khao Yai Nature Park, such as they follow the rules and concern about education, institution by learning and volunteer to protect wildlife and environment. Third, we plan our management or action plans. Main strategy we using are promoting, distributing, developing, setting department, and group volunteer and quality information by following to manage. Objective 1. First, we giving a pamphlets or flyer and publicity materials for visitors about the rules for these. For make tourist perception more useful and strictly to control tourists follow the rules. Because when we were there, the staff of nature park do not promote or tell the tourists about what you can do or what you can't do. But they only give signage that some tourists do not interest to read and do not follow the rules because some staff not serious to check or observe tourist behavior. Second, develop signage to attract the tourists will interact to read such as use various languages for foreigners and more beautiful with some pictures in pop-up campaign signs and the one that affect to animals about life. When a tourist dive fast car and catch the animals such as monkey, the ways that we can serve are one use campaign and set group or department volunteer with veterinary to help animals live. Third, inquiring information about attitude and opinion of tourists by ask some question to tourists such as do you have some suggestion to manage the garbage, and if you are a protector, what do you think about tourist behavior and how you can lead and change their behavior. To manage objective 2. First, advertise and promote by lead tourist awareness about simple problem at Khao Yai National Park for help together to conserve and preserve wildlife, include animals become to extinction, maintain environmental such as water resources, food resources, plant and forest by giving important information to them. Second, set up group volunteer includes tourists and students to help to promote and advertise other tourists with fast forum communication campaign to promote and communicate with tourists that is easy way to make tourist perception. They are calling themselves is Leaves people, a new generation of interest and pursuing activities to preserve nature and the environment, with an emphasis on learning to understand the problem before proceeding. Third, advertise to maintain cleaning and sanitation at national park, such as if you found garbage, please throw away to the bin, or please keep and bring the garbage to your home, which can help the national park decrease litter. Fourth, give signage with slogan, please keep clean, with provide the bin in each type of garbage for waste reduction and management task, or to reduce the use and storage of toxic and hazardous substances, develop park specific pollution prevention plans and implement recycling. Fifth, create activities is bring a tourist planning for preserve forest by plant instead from destroy, such as planting aloe wood and rosewood. 6. Set exhibition to show about history of Khao Yai National Park. Wildlife includes animal extinction, environmental or conserving activities such as planting instead, observing to arrest illegal logging and animals' life. Then, after that planning, we will run next step is for evaluating and monitoring our plans by looking for results and effects that happen after we run the plans. But we will evaluate after 1 year because in the limited time to manage, and then we will compare the average of tourist problem. If it decreasing include if tourists follow the rule, the damage payment will decreasing, the number of animals dead from crashes because decreasing, but it's changed their behavior to be find food by themselves. Amount of garbage decreasing that can through the tourists' concern to protect that environment. It means our plan successful and can use to manage continually by go to next step. Fifth, we use stakeholders to participating in our plan to help us promote, advertise, and manage. From our action plan, we can choose stakeholders to participate. Includes the first one, Department of National Park, Wildlife and Plant Conservation is Department, two responsible and group department to help to promote and advertise the information for conservation and preservation in Khao Yai National Park, or help to observing environmental and lead of animals, catching illegal logging, protect wildlife and environment from tourists and hunters. Second, TAT office in Nakhon Nayok help to promote about destination to make tourists conserve and preserve at Khao Yai National Park and attract the tourists come to travel and expand to make income increases. A third, group volunteer as a group that includes tourists or students or who want to conserve and preserve wildlife at Khao Yai National Park, that they are creating and set activities to communicate and promote to the tourists by set a farm communication campaign and hold a label to promote about the campaign in national park. Fourth, local people participate by provide food and beverage in Khao Yai National Park. The last step, 6, we look at our process. After 1 year, if it can solve problem and management, to reduce problem, we can be a model for another national park if they have the same problem.
1, 2, 3. I've been running from the pain, trying not to feel the same, but it's a shame that we miss again. See, my confidence is shaking and my heart is feeling vacant, so you try to fill it in. You said I could fix a broken in your heart, your words saving, darling. But I don't know why you're shooting in the dark. I got faith in nothing. But love, pray for me. I never had somebody, so I don't know how to love. Pray for me. I know I need somebody, so I can learn how to love. I know it's been a while, 'cause my memory's on trial for the way I used to be. My head is running miles, round in circles, and I try to finally to light in me. You said I could fix a broken